Submarines are a vital asset for any country's navy, and for decades, the U.S. has maintained its undersea superiority. But with production delays and a labor shortage plaguing the industrial base, it may be in danger of losing its edge. That's as China is rapidly building up its submarine fleet, opening up a new front in their superpower rivalry. Well, Bloomberg senior producer Ryan Chua joins us now for more on today's Big Take. And Ryan, just how severe are the problems facing the U.S. submarine industrial base today?
Well, it's quite a massive issue, and U.S. officials are becoming increasingly concerned. We're talking here about $2 billion next-generation submarine programs that are both facing significant production delays. So on the one hand, you have the Columbia-class ballistic missile submarine, one of the most powerful in the fleet and will be the largest U.S. submarine ever built. The first of 12 boats in that class will be delayed by 12 to 17 months. And then you have the Virginia-class attack submarines, which will form the majority of the U.S. fleet. Now, the latest boats in that class are facing delays of 24 to 36 months. So the worry here is that the U.S. won't be able to produce enough submarines, not only to replace the existing ones in their fleet that are aging and are due for decommissioning in a few years, but also to be able to maintain its undersea advantage. So the Navy's goal has always been to be able to build one Columbia-class and more than 2 Virginia-class submarines a year, but it hasn't met that target yet so far.
What's causing these delays, Ryan?
Well, it's a confluence of factors, but according to the experts we spoke to, one of the biggest is really a shortage of skilled labor. There's just not enough people right now working, or skilled workers rather, working for the industrial base. Now, we do know, it's hard to put an exact figure as to how wide the gap currently is in the workforce, but we do know from congressional reports that the shipyards, for example, several of them, are facing attrition rates of as much as 30% for some skilled trades. And the problem is there's not enough new people to replace them. So the Navy has really been ramping up recruitment and really boosting efforts to get to attract more people to work in shipyards and other companies involved in submarine construction and their suppliers. And we do know from the Navy that the need is quite pressing right now. They need to hire or be able to hire some 140,000 workers over the next decade to meet this growing need for not only submarine construction, but submarine maintenance.
When it comes to China, though, Ryan, how close is China to catching up, and why are U.S. officials and experts so worried about it?
Well, we have to know that China doesn't publish official figures regarding its naval capabilities. So what we have are independent assessments and intelligence reports. And what we've seen from the numbers out there is that China is rapidly building up its undersea fleet. We're talking here, according to one study, about a rate of building 4 to 6 nuclear-powered submarines a year. And the U.S. Defense Department's own assessment says that China will be able to have about 80 submarines in its fleet come 2035. So it's really causing worries in Washington, aside from the fact that China has been investing a lot in R&D and upgrading its shipyards.
Ryan, in about 30 seconds, we know you visited a U.S. Navy-funded training facility in Virginia as part of your reporting. I mean, what did you see? What part does it play in revitalizing U.S. submarine building?
Yes, this is a 100,000 square foot facility in Southern Virginia called the Accelerated Training in Defense Manufacturing, quite a long name, but basically a part of efforts to boost submarine workers' development and hiring. So students there get trained for about 16 weeks and eventually they get hired in this vast network of suppliers and companies involved in the submarine industrial chain and the industrial base as a whole. And the hope is that they will be able to address this massive workforce shortages that are plaguing the industry.